to JP Squared.
Hey, I see some new faces out there, like
that's a lot.
20,000 or so.
Wow, welcome.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I think it's safe to assume that many of you guys are fans of Toy Story because that's probably how you found us, right?
Maybe. Show of hands, how many of you watched one of our Toy Story videos and that's why you're here now?
I'd say a lot of them.
Yeah, probably.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
That's a couple.
Well, today we wanted to test you guys and see how much of a Toy Story fan you truly are using the definitive Toy Story fan meter that we created.
Yes, it's official because it's on the internet.
Yes, so just disregard any test you've ever taken in the past because, you know, this isn't going to be like one of those like tests to see how well you know the movies.
That's just silly.
Because you know what, like that doesn't truly show how much of a fan you are because anybody can study for that test, right? But you can't study for this test. You just have to live it.
Right, this isn't a head knowledge test of how much you remember the movie. This is a heart test.
Yes.
How do you live Toy Story?
Yes, so get out your pens or paper or rock and a chisel or anything you need to do to add up some numbers.
Maybe.
That's
Adding
probably
numbers,
the best
calculator,
one.
yeah.
Yes. And we are going to see where you fall on the meter of Toy Story fandom.
That's a word. Let's go.
Starting things off pretty basic. If you have seen all 4 Toy Story movies in theaters, you get yourself 4 points. If you own a Toy Story shirt, you get a point, and if you're wearing that shirt right now, you get another point.
But if you can dress from top of your head to the bottom of your feet with Toy Story gear, give yourself 5 points.
If you have a picture of yourself with one of the Toy Story characters, and I mean like in person, full body, like you would see at Disneyland, you get 2 points.
If you watch live action Toy Story from beginning to end, you get yourself 5 points.
If you still own a Toy Story movie on VHS tape, you get 3 points.
If you quote lines from Toy Story on a regular basis, give yourself 2 points.
2.
If you quote lines from random teaser trailers, give yourself another point.
If you keep your money in an actual ham piggy bank, you get 3 points.
If at some point in your life you brought a Toy Story toy to school or work with you, give yourself 3 points.
If you ever slept in a bed with Toy Story bed sheets, you get 4 points.
If you've traveled more than 100 miles to see some Toy Story things, such as Toy Story Land, Toy Story on Ice, our Pizza Planet truck at a Harkins movie theater, give yourself 5 points.
If there are Toy Story related videos in your YouTube recommendations, then that is 1 point.
If you've had a Toy Story themed birthday party, give yourself 3 points.
If you've purchased and consumed some food just because it had Toy Story stuff on it, that's 2 points.
If you've ever made something cool, such as a video remake, or a fan fiction, or a cool portrait based on Toy Story, give yourself 5 points. You deserve it.
If you've ever dressed up like a Toy Story character for like Halloween or Comic-Con, you get 3 points.
If you've legally changed your name to Buzz Lightyear, negative 100 points. That's just taking it too far. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to think about that. If your electronic devices are covered in awesome Toy Story decals, you're gonna get 3 points for every electronic that is covered in decals. Isn't that awesome?
3 points?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like an easy way to like rack up your score, man, but how the heck do I get my hands on these things?
Oh, well, guess what? You can go to Skinit.com and use our promo code JPBeyond for 25% off your order this whole month of July. Isn't that awesome?
That is beyond awesome.
And guess what? They have so many things. First off, this beautiful, what is this called? An iPad cover. The stickers are really easy to put on there. They're not gooey and gunky and gross. Skinit has phone cases of every variety, waterproof and all that. You could cover your Beats. You could cover your little Apple AirPods. You could cover your charger. I'm using one right now over there as a Toy Story charger now. Everything just gets better when it's covered with Toy Story stuff, in my opinion. Now I know most of you probably want to go out and get the new Toy Story line, but you could also get other Disney stuff. There's Marvel stuff, there's DC stuff, Dragon Ball Z, all sorts of stuff, and you could draw your own thing or upload your own picture of your own beautiful face and get it on your phone case.
My face is beautiful.
And you can put it on any electronic device that you want.
Wow, man, if only there was a way to make my lame, boring-looking PS4 to be as cool as all this stuff.
You can. Watch this. Whoa. Wow! Well, let's put it on right now.
Wow, I can even cover my game console and my controller. Cool. If you've ever had a full-on deep conversation with somebody about what makes a toy alive or what even counts as a toy, then you get 3 points.
If there's some decorative Toy Story thing about your vehicle, such as a decal or a license plate cover or maybe like a Buzz Lightyear antenna topper that you stole off of my truck in Flagstaff, give yourself a point. Unless you're the one who stole it, in which case, negative 100 points. But if you are one of the few people in the world that drive a Pizza Planet truck, give yourself 5 points.
If you have a Toy Story tattoo, you'll have to submit a photo of it for review, because if it's just like really obnoxious and gross, you'll get docked some points, but if it's super tasteful and cool, you can get a full 5 points for that.
If you've already made yourself your own Forky, give yourself 2 points. If you have a Toy Story ringtone, give yourself another 2 points. If you've ever named a pet after a character from Toy Story, give yourself 4 points.
And lastly, if you watched this entire video and tallied up your score, then add another 2 points onto there.
There you go, 2 more points.
Okay, time to find out how you did. All right, we got the official meter here. If you got 0 to 10 points, you are a sad, strange little man.
Those are just sad numbers.
Yeah,
really.
those are rookie numbers. Okay,
That's what
you
that
need
means.
to, yeah.
Try harder next time.
Yes, please. Okay, if you got 10 to 20 points, you are an average Jingle Joe. That's what we call it. You're just a casual fan. You enjoy the Toy Story flicks, and but it hasn't, you haven't gone crazy or anything.
Right, there you go. That's an okay place to be.
Moving on up, if you got 20 to 45 points, now you're a delicious hot schmo. Okay, you're probably like the Toy Story fan amongst your family and friends, and everyone knows you as the guy who can just love to talk about Toy Story at length.
Right. If you're probably being tagged in the Toy Story comments related videos,
like
this one maybe, or if your friends are getting ready to go to see Toy Story 4, they're probably saying, "Hey, you should come with us because you're the Toy Story fan."
But it hasn't consumed your life yet. You're not sold out. Right. No, that's more in the 45 to 70 point range, and you are a party-saurus. Like you're addicted to Toy Story. It's it's starting to bleed into other areas of your life.
It's probably affecting areas of your life that Toy Story really shouldn't be a part of.
People are starting to worry.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's be honest. Yeah. You might need some counseling or something. I don't know. And then finally, 70 points and up, you are JP and beyond crazy.
Right. That's what we call it because it's like a part of this tight-knit JP group. We're tight-knit because there's only 2 of us JP. So listen, like, we're there with you. It's okay. Like, we'll get through this together. There's more to life than Toy Story. I know it's a crazy thought, but it's true.
At most, I think it's a fun play. You can brag about it for sure. You know, so yeah, you're a true champion.
It's okay. We're not crazy.
No,
I keep telling myself that.
Yes. Everybody, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was enlightening and fun. Spread it around and see how you compare amongst your friends and everybody. And we'd like to thank our sponsor Skinit for sending us their cool products. Look at them all. Brighten up your life and your electronic devices with
their Toy Story line or whatever line. I'm pretty sure the code works for anything. Try it. JP Beyond.
Bye, guys.
Quality of product, overall look and feel, ease of application of the skin, etc. Application of the skin? Quality application of the skin. This is the best skin I've ever applied on something. Yes, it is the best skin I've ever applied on anything. I had to think about that for a second.